Last example, yeehaw, example 7. We have got a company distributes college logo sweatshirts and sells them for $50 each. The total cost function is linear, and the cost for 100 sweatshirts is $4,360, where the total cost for 250 sweatshirts is $7,060. So what are we asked to do? Find the break-even point and figure out how much profit we will get from selling 800 sweatshirts. Okay, so in order to find the break-even point, we need revenue and cost, or we need profit. Let's look at the information we're given again. It looks like we were given revenue and cost. So I'm going to write a revenue function and a cost function to get us started. They sell them for $50 each. And it cost the company a total of 4,360 for 100 sweatshirts, and for 250 sweatshirts it is 7,060. This problem is a bit of a pain because they do not give us the y-intercept for the cost. They give us 2 points, which means that we get to use point slope form to find the cost function. The 2 points we were given are 143.60 and 207,060. So let's label our points. We have x1, we have y1. We have x2, we have y2. Slope is what's up first. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we are going to have 7,000, and I need to follow my own advice. Schlegel, draw the bar. Put the minus sign in there. We are going to have 7,060 minus 4360. I'm just going to look really quick to make sure I copied that correctly because I don't want to make a typo. X2 is 200. X1 is 100. I'm going to give that to Wolfram and let the magic happen. I'm going to go ahead and do it off screen because I believe at this point you would be able to type that into Wolfram yourself and do just fine. So I've got 7,060 minus 4360. And I'm making typos. Got to slow down. Twiggle. 200 minus 100. And for the slope of this thing, I do get 27. Okie dokie. So the slope, that's going to be how much it costs to make each one of these sweatshirts. And I can go ahead and take that now and put it into my point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. My 27 is going to go right there for the slope. And my y1 and my x1 both come from the information above. So I've got y minus 4360 is equal to 27 times x minus 100. That looks like a nasty cost function to me, and it is not something that I want to deal with. So I'm going to give that to Wolfram and choose an alternate form that I like. So y minus 4360 is equal to 27 times x minus 100. And we're going to look for the alternate form that looks like the one we want. Solution, alternate form right there. Y is equal to 27x plus 1,660. Okay, so that's our cost function. So cost is equal to 27x plus 1660. Draw a little squiggly to keep our stuff separated here. There we go. And with that, we now have a revenue function and we have a cost function for this problem. So we can figure out where the break-even point would be. And then I also have to figure out what the profit of producing and selling 800 sweatshirts would be. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just write the profit function right now. To find the break-even, I could set revenue equal to cost. That would work. Or I could set profit equal to 0. And again, since I need the profit function for something later, I'm going to go ahead and get it now and use it for both of them. So profit is equal to revenue minus cost. So profit is 50x minus 27x plus 1,660. Let's go ahead and throw that at Wolfram and see what it has for us. We've got 50x minus 27x plus 1,660. Again, that minus sign right there with the parentheses after it is a big deal. Please don't forget the parentheses after the minus sign. And what we are going to have as a result is 23x minus 1660. So profit function, profit is 23x minus 1660. And what that tells us is that for every sweatshirt sold, we are going to make a profit of $23 after we pay off our fixed cost of $1,660. So in order to break even, we have to pay that $1,660 off first. The way that we can use the profit function to do that is put 0 in for profit, and when profit is 0, we know that we break even. So 0 is equal to 23x minus 1,660. Let's give that to Wolfram and see what we come up with. And we get some wacky number. I need to click approximate forms and get the decimal here. So it's 72.174. And so in this instance, if I sell 72 sweatshirts, I can't have a decimal value on a sweatshirt. That doesn't make sense. If I sell 72 sweatshirts, I'm not going to make it. I need to sell 73 sweatshirts in order to make enough money to pay off my fixed costs. So we're going to round up, and X is 73. So sell 73 sweatshirts to break even. Okay. And what is the profit from producing and selling 800 sweatshirts? So very simply for that one, everyone, what we need to do is in our profit function, we are going to have 800 sweatshirts that go in for our X value, because that's the number of shirts. That's the number of sweatshirts that we are selling. And this is for part B. If we were to sell 800 sweatshirts, everyone, we would end up with, so selling 800 sweatshirts results in a profit of $16,740. Okay, and that is going to be it for the worked examples. From here forward, it's going to be the homework. I hope these worked examples have been helpful, and I hope these videos make sense. And remember that I'm on Zoom to help as needed.